All right, so now that we have more information about that secret society, it looks like it may have been a joke. ABC News has gotten the entire text and it reads, "Are you even going to give out your calendars? Seems kind of depressing. Maybe it should just be the first meeting of the secret society." Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's much there, but my thing is, yeah, sure, it could be a joke. That's fine. I mean, they might be referring to a private meeting, a get together. She's depressed, so he's helping her out, making her feel better. My issue isn't so much with that, but the claim that comes later. The text stands alone in a series of messages obtained by ABC News with no apparent tie to the other messages sent before or after it. Now, this might seem like a rehash of the whole what is the definition of is, but how can you tell by what's said here that it's standalone? My question is, if it's a standalone text, what does the word it refer to? Maybe it should just be the first meeting of the secret society. So does it refer to the calendars? What in the preceding sentences does that it refer to? To me, it suggests that it refers to something in another text. Now, it doesn't mean it's nefarious or a plot or anything more than a rendezvous. But to suggest that it's a standalone text with no other context attached to it at all, like I said, it's a lot like what is, but that's what I'm stuck on. I don't like the media for the past year has been making salacious claims left and right, and their credibility to me is shot. So when they say there's no apparent tie, I ask you, what does it mean? What is it referring to? It's a small thing. It's not a real big issue, and it very well could be nothing. I mean, it'd be more interesting if it were something, but to call it standalone, I don't know. And then there's still the issue of the whistleblower Ron Johnson seems to reference. He seems to have gone back on the claim that it's a secret society. That's fine. But he spoke of corroborating evidence and a witness. And now ABC says this is a standalone text, even though wording in the text seems to suggest some tie to some other discussion they may have been having. Again, not necessarily nefarious, but I want to hold ABC News to some kind of standard. If you're going to say it's standalone, it should be apparently standalone. The text shouldn't have ambiguous pronouns that clearly don't refer to things earlier in the text and then be declared standalone. That's doesn't seem to be the case here, but it just seems like it's just another part of the ongoing saga of this Trump Russia investigation. And it really seems like we'll never see any kind of end to it until we see the memos released, until Mueller finally brings forward his final findings. I don't know. It just seems weird they claim it stands alone when to me it reads like it's in reference to something else. It's just a matter of holding their reporters to account, not necessarily holding out hope for a secret society, though that really would have been cool. And remember, we are the Republic's walls, and they'll have to come and take it.
Secret societies.